go. Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from Arizona. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going. Brock Purdy leading this 49ers offense out from the last pick in the draft to his 5th season in the NFL.
Mr. Irrelevant. Well, I think it's safe to say, Mike, he has been anything but irrelevant since arriving in the NFL, and he is living proof. It doesn't matter if you're drafted first overall, or in his case, with the very last pick. What does matter is what you do with the opportunity once it's given to you. Nothing real flashy about his game. He simply gets the job done, and that's exactly what his team is counting on him today over these next 60 minutes.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Ground game's going to need to be good. Make it 16 on the game's first play.
Mike, I'm not sure that there is a player in the NFL who is more important to their offensive success than Christian McCaffrey. I mean, you talk about do it all. I mean, from a pure running standpoint, he's as good as it gets. Over 100 catches, the sheer volume of snaps, the sheer volume of touches. I mean, it is just hard to replicate and really describe what a career Christian McCaffrey has had.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Forced out left. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 5. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, 49ers.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. They go with the rookie from Indiana, Kalen Black. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. On play action, here's Purdy. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. What a try. Mike Evans. Touchdown, San Francisco. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Next to score, Niners 7, Cardinals nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. It is season 11 for the man bringing out the Cardinals offense, Jacoby Brissett. Originally drafted by the Patriots in 2016. Cardinals now his 6th NFL team.
Whenever he comes in the game, you know exactly what you're going to get. He may not be one of the ultra-talented superstars or anything like that at the quarterback position, but he's a reliable presence in the huddle. He brings a lot of stability to this role, and he is capable of doing his job well and more than giving your team a fighting chance.
Brissett going to open with a pass. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. They'll try to run with their fullback. Short game there, down to the 10.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and goal. Purdy. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdowns, 49ers. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Cardinals offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They're in an early hole, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. 19, good. Let's go. 19, good.
They'll go with the rookie from Notre Dame, Jeremiah Love. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 3. They put Wilson in motion. They'll go again with Love. Trying to push his way to the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get there. Stopped by the defense. That's a loss of a yard.
A loss of
3rd
1.
and 5.
It's now 3rd and 5.
The slot man in motion right. 3rd and short yardage. It's Brissett. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Just a miserable start for this offense. They had the interception on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. Now drive number 2. It's even worse. I mean, not only do you throw another pick, but he takes it back for a touchdown, and very shortly you're going to find yourself back out there on offense just trying to settle down and get something going.
Cardinals, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Play action, and here's Brissett. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
25-yard line.
19, set.
The motion man here is Bourne. On second down, it's Brissett. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
That's good.
They'll break the huddle.
Cardinals.
Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders
Neutral
to
zone
jump?
infraction. Defense.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5.
19, good. 13, go.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. First down throw there is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Brissett going to throw again. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
McBride is the motion man. Run up the middle. It's Love. He's trying to push his way forward, but there's nowhere to go. They've got him right at the line of scrimmage.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need one.
19, set. 12.
The motion man here is Bourne. He'll try to pick it up with Love. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Duvernay in motion.
At the 24-yard line.
Now, Love. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Slot man gonna move in motion left. On play action, Brissett. He'll look middle and fires McBride as tight end.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. A return now from the 4. Across the 20. 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Niners offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll struggle to get that to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey. Once again, no opening developing. He's going to lose a couple of yards, and that sets up 3rd and long.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they are facing a tough 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Samuel has it on the slant. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle by Zayvon Collins. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They'll run here with McCaffrey. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Walter Nolan in there on the stop.
Down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
From the
Brings up
33,
2nd and
here's
7.
2nd down and 7. Now Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the 1st. For a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. 1st down, 49ers.
They run. It's the former Oregon Duck, Jordan James. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Niners 1st down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey into the end zone. He's done it so often over his career. Just put another 6 up for the 49ers. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Meanwhile, a good return here, and they will take over at the 32-yard line.
The Cardinals take over.
That's just a lack of contain here by the kickoff team. You have to at least be able to slow him down. But he's able to get a good head of steam going up that right side, and he's finally forced out of bounds, but not until he gets to the other side of midfield.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run with Black to begin this drive. And nothing materializes there. Just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. 2nd and 10. They'll run once more with Black. And this will wind up a Niners first down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, when I watch Kalen Black run, what really stands out is I love his run style, right? There's not a lot of dancing, not a lot of moves. He is the prototypical one-cut-and-go type of back. And, you know, not a lot of people projected him to be the 3rd running back off the board, but, you know, you got to trust in the 49ers evaluation.
This throw left side, caught by Kennedy. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this. Good enough for a first down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down, San Francisco.
They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
McCaffrey on the carry. He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. McCaffrey now from the pistol. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. of 17 yards. First down, 49ers.
49er first down.
And they will get another play off. We have reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Black. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Go with their fullback trying to get it. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, he's doing a little bit of everything in this first half, isn't he, Mike? I mean, he's got 2 touchdowns passing. Now he's got 1 on the ground. And listen, when you're hot, you're hot. And right now, this guy is just in complete control of this offense.
Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers tack on 1 more to their lead.
Cardinals 14. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here's Marvin Harrison Jr. and the Cardinal offense heading back out onto the field. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. That's caught by Harrison right side. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Junior! It's a pickup of 44 yards.
Here's a handoff to Love. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
We're set. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these 2 guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible, run right at the defense, and he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the first down.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys...
And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Reset, gonna throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and goal. We're set. And that one, incomplete. Just forced to fling it away. Now it is 4th and goal.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away. What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well. So they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll be taken down as time runs out, and we've come to the end of the first half of play. So, halftime here out west. Let's send it east to Scott Hansen. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks much. Scott Hansen and crew in Orlando. More from the desert in just a moment. First, though, a look at the highlights and numbers from that first half. And we got to focus on this man, Brock Purdy. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another. For the call of the second half, we turn things back over to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. No rest at the break for a couple of, I'm so weary, defensive coordinators trying to figure out how to stop these offenses here in the second half. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Cardinals offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. To the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
15 yards. And the Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. The motion man here is Bourne. They'll go play action here with Brissett. This one complete to Bourne. And they have the first down. So they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now they'll set up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard
Now Brissett.
line.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
2nd down and 10.
On the handoff, this is Love. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 3rd down, they go with Love. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Ryland on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within 2 scores. So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Now Watkins on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's David Collins on the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. They'll try to run with their fullback. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the 1st down. Good run. The drive continues.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, San Francisco.
Again, it's Black. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
And the 49er 1st down.
They'll give it here. Black. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Cardinals' 25.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and a yard. On the handoff, Black. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 3. 1st down, 49ers.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey into the end zone. He's done it so often over his career. Just put another 6 up for the 49ers. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off.
And look at this. The extra point is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Cardinals take over.
Cardinals offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. We're set now on first down. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 30. That's good for a Cardinals first
The motion
down.
man here is Bourne.
First and 10 at the 35.
On first and 10, here's Brissett. That's to the right side. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
McBride is the motion man. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 18-yard line.
They'll run with Love. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Cardinals first down.
Here is Brissett. And he'll somehow manage to get rid of it. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a third interception and kind of just throws this one away. So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
On third down, they'll throw with Brissett. This one caught at the 4. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1? They'll try it now. It's Love. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on
The result
down.
of the play is a turnover on downs.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's got some space past the 20. Christian McCaffrey inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 95 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
On play action, Brissett. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout. That's going to bring us second down.
Incomplete. now 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Operating from the gun is Brissett. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll run it with Black. Finding space at the 15. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
San Francisco.
They'll run here with Black. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball.
And he's into the end zone. Halen Black, touchdown, 49ers. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
55, Cardinals 20.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here's Marvin Harrison Jr. and the Cardinal offense heading back out onto the field. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. See what they have for 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
19, okay, 19, go.
On the ground, it's Love. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Trying to find something positive. This has been a rough one. A little bright spot there with the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Brissett. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Cardinals 1st down.
On 1st down, Brissett. Open man there, it is Bourne. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 3. Higgins sent in motion. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. This is caught at the 2, and he'll take it on in. Trey McBride, touchdown Cardinals. He's got another one, his 2nd touchdown of the evening. Ryland's kick here is good, and the Cardinals will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. His throw to the right side, caught by Striblin. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down, San Francisco.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Again in the air for Purdy. Pass brought in by Samuel. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, on is Eddie Pinheiro for the 49ers field goal.
49-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Niners will extend their lead.
What a find Pinheiro turned out to be last year, huh, Mike? I mean, think he was let go by Carolina, and then it was San Francisco that picked him up after Jake Mooney struggled in the opener. And all Pinheiro did was reward him by going 28 for 29 in the regular season. That was the best kicking percentage in all of football.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Jacoby Brissett going to bring the Cardinals offense back out onto the field here. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Throw it. Brissett. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
I love blitzing defensive backs. So when they blitz the corner, Mike, they call it a cat pressure. He's the corner cat. Man, it's so hard for the offense to get a beat on him. Who's accounting for him? And in this case, nobody was.
12 yards on that hookup. It's an Arizona first down.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around. So at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
QB will survey the defense on 1st and 10. On the zone read, a give to Love. Oh, a loose football. And they're going to be set up with good field. Of midfield.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Third down. Heard it. And that is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
We'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Jacoby Brissett going to bring the Cardinals offense back out onto the field here. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced in. Bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
14 yards. And the Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10.
Love's going to take it on the zone read. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He was brought down at his
Here comes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
13.
Brissett gonna throw. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That's gonna be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Now, Love. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They got out of the gates hot.